All right, so there are other things that could be done in the impact site, but you can't do them yet. Just focus on the forest of hope.
I unfortunately also learned that lesson on stream when I tried to go back and then couldn't break the blocks because I didn't have yellow.
Yeah, do not do that.
You're not the boss of me! All right. What is ship's log? Oh, it's literally what I just read out.
So
I kept a diary, I guess. That's just what I do.
You can do tons of objectives in basically any order that you want. And there are certain things that you can do in a playthrough that, you know, are not required. Olimar's diary changes based on those things.
Oh, so it actually does change based on that, so it's not predetermined. That's cool.
If I'm not mistaken, there's over 100 possible diary entries, and there's actually some that go unused for scenarios that were thought to be planned that you can't actually do.
Interesting.
Wow.
All right.
So your diary will be unique from everyone else's, depending on the order that you choose to do objectives in, and depending on what mistakes you make.
All right, well, time to make a million mistakes in the Forest of Hope. And now the actual time limit comes into play.
I love this song.
So, yeah, I love this song too. It's amazing. I kind of don't want to talk over it.
Too bad, I'm gonna do
We'll
that.
be hearing it plenty.
Well, if you're going to talk over it, I might as well do the same thing. All right, so you have a 13-minute time limit
So
each day.
I've crashed the Pikmin onto this shuriken spot. That's how I know they'll be safe. They've been powered by ninjas. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press Ah. Ah.
All right, so you got red pellets and you got yellow pellets. I'm pretty sure you know what that means, but you noticed that the red pellets were giving you more Pikmin than what it said on the tin.
I think that's like a boost, a random bonus you get.
No,
basically?
no. It's that if the color of the pellet matches the color of the Pikmin, you get bonus Pikmin out of it.
Oh.
So a 1 will give you 2 if you match the color, for instance.
Okay. Yeah, now this is one mechanic that I never really got to mess with too much, was that when I get to handle multiple groups, I wasn't sure how to separate them correctly.
Okay.
Especially considering we were not paying attention on stream last time we played this.
Well, we'll get to that when you have multiple groups to command, but for right now, just call them out.
Okay. Time freezes when I'm in that menu, right?
Yeah.
And
Whenever
also,
you're in...
and also this menu?
Yes, any kind of menu.
How about this menu?
Yes.
How about this menu? I was hoping there was more menus. I tried to go to a third one that didn't exist.
You fell flat. All right.
Dismiss Pikmin, rotate camera, call Pikmin, change camera elevation, zoom camera in and out, group.
Cutscenes and text boxes freeze time too.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Hope you had a good nap. I sure didn't. Because I don't know how to sleep.
So this is kind of getting you into multitasking, how you could have some Pikmin working on one task, others working, but you're not going to do that.
Screw that noise.
All right.
Get the wall there.
Just wanna
You
get the
three,
ball
come
down.
over here. I wanted to throw people. I'm angry. That's why.
You could take that yellow pellet and give it to the reds, but you won't get as many Pikmin out
I'll
of it.
hang off on that for now.
All right.
You two come with me.
I'm gonna try to not handhold too much. That's kind of the end of the tutorial and kind of the end of just, you know, kind of more obtuse things that are introduced right off the bat, like the bonus Pikmin mechanic, but I'm just gonna kind of let you explore for a little bit and see how it goes.
All right.
There are some things you can interact with in this area you haven't already, but I'll leave you to your own devices.
There's something I can do now that I haven't done already?
Yes.
Hang on, come back here.
Oh my.
What?
I'm not lying.
I trust you. You're the Pikmin guy, but... We can't do that yet.
No.
And I'm not doing that flower yet.
Okay.
Ah.
The hell did I not? All right, whatever.
Alright, if you just want to head out for now, that's cool. Well, you got your first enemy. That is a dwarf Bulborb.
I don't like it. Kill it. Good job, folks. You killed it.
He didn't stand a chance.
Enemy corpses are generally more lucrative than pellets.
So what you're saying is murder everything.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty
good.
much.
I'm good at that. Let's go.
You're doing a good job getting your numbers up. We were able to kill him before he was able to swallow any Pikmin. Enemies can get Pikmin into their mouths, but as long as they don't swallow them, you actually can save them in some situations.
Is it a big deal if I lose Pikmin?
You can always raise more.
So what you're saying is fuck everything. Gotcha.
Basically, if you don't want to grind, value your Pikmin, and there is a penalty for hitting 0 of a color.
There is a penalty for hitting 0 of a color.
Yes.
Oh boy.
You guys just not do anything? Oh, come on now.
You will learn that this is very 2001 AI
Oh, great.
very soon. They do dumb stuff.
like just sit around base and do nothing, which I just noticed that most of them are doing. Get over here!
Automating tasks and having them go back from base was not a thing until Pikmin 3.
Oof, all right.
Wow.
So, yeah, this is very 2001 AI.
Well, since I don't have any blues for quite a while. Really? Really, you two? Get over here! Fine, now you go work on this.
Okay.
I think one guy is literally standing on top of the thing.
I will give you a warning.
Yep.
This is really unfair, so I'm gonna give you this. If Pikmin are building a bridge, do not have any Pikmin underneath of that bridge whenever it advances construction.
What?
It
Really?
shoves them through the floor, killing them instantly.
Oh my god, what a game. Look at this one guy taking a freaking nap! Slacker! Slacker!
I'm impressed he can sleep standing up. He's like stretching his neck out. What?
Get over here!
Oh my
Look,
god.
you're all not working on the bridge now. Look, get over here.
There you go. Yeah, swarming is often better than throwing when getting them to work on tasks. You see how much faster that's going.
Yeah. I should probably go actually get these guys on my
Holy
team.
moly.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, you got 51 Pikmin, soon to be even more. And you're gonna get even more.
Hooray!
Yeah, they're really good about that. You just passed the quarter marker of the day.
I feel like I'm wasting all my time just picking the Pikmin.
Pikmin.
Oh
Are
man.
they done with the bridge yet?
No.
No.
It's almost there.
Might as well just finish this up. I know I
Alright.
can't do anything past it, but...
There's a few pellets over there. Pellet posies, rather.
Pellet full of posies.
There are limits to how many Pikmin can interact with certain objects at a time, but I don't believe bridges and walls are among them.
Alright, perfect.
As long as they're locked onto it, you know they can interact with it. They won't just needlessly interact with things.
Do.
And that
well,
tells
then
you
these
that
are
your
done.
bridge is done, yeah.
Sweet.
They're at least nice enough to give you sound cues, so if something happens across the map, you know about it.
Thanks for the phone call, kids. Let's go. Daddy needs to go murder some things.
Okay.
Ooh.
Murder everything. The Olimar way.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You're
that's a
good.
bad way to go.
Yeah, they didn't die.
Go team. Also, go team to here. Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo! It has an unlimited energy supply. Won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Finally, I can plug in my toaster.
40 Pikmin to carry that, so
46.
you had enough. It's all right. That over there, that's your first big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Curious to see how you'll do with him.
I will die. I will have Pikmin die. It's actually what's gonna happen.
Confidence, hooray!
I still don't see what the heck you were saying I could do up here.
There's multiple things in here.
Like, I can throw them up there. Alright, you boys come with me. Go help these boys. Make it go faster. I said make it go faster! Listen to me, I'm your leader!
That has a maximum of
Listen
60
to
on
me
it, actually,
now.
so you're being pretty efficient.
59.
That's why I said pretty efficient.
Not fully efficient, pretty close. So should I be striving for one part a day, basically? Or should I be striving for more?
You can do more. It might be good to do more than one, so you could just have like a Pikmin raising day. And there's also situations where maybe you would have to go back into an area just to get one part that you've missed.
Alright. Eternal Fuel Dynamo, this should light things up for me. No more candles for me. Where was I hiding candles in the first place? My ship blew up. They should have already been lit. I have now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Meanwhile,
out.
thank you for celebrating with me, Pikmin. I too am woo-woo.
I love how they say moo when they're celebrating.
Should be
right.
mine.
Let's go, team. How do you feel about mass murder?
And by mass murder, you mean a mass murdering one.
I'm about to murder this
Yep.
mass of Pikmin, I'm afraid.
Well, let's see how you do. What approach are you gonna take?
There'll be no shortage of
The
comments
coward's
about
way.
how
Oh,
many
one of them
Pikmin
tripped.
you're
Oh,
on
he
right
didn't
now.
aggro it. Thank God. That happens
Wow.
a lot. You're gonna throw? Okay.
Yeah.
Latch it onto his bum, but he can shake him right off.
All right, he's distracted. Go murder him.
Shake it out, shake it out.
He's attacking the feet. He's getting killed. It's down to 60. Oh, that was a lot. 13
the
deaths.
pain.
My
The
clock has
pain.
indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So it's best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and day display. At the bottom are my spacesuit, damage meter, and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command. Pikmin in the field and total Pikmin, including those in onions. To adjust my monitor, I can press Z to rotate the camera, left or right on T to zoom, and up on T to change the viewpoint. I can also press tiny T to view a detailed computer analysis. Also known as pause. Oh, we're already moving it. My
Yeah,
bad.
if they're inactive after fighting an enemy, they'll latch onto the
So I
corpse.
lost 16 just then. Ugh.
Yeah.
So what did I do wrong?
Do you want to know how to fight those?
Sure.
Swarm onto the butt to get them all on the butt at the same time to do a lot of damage really quick.
Okay. Now I was always thought it was throw them on the back. So get up on the Hydra's back and they can't do much.
There are enemies where throwing is effective. That's just one where it is generally better to swarm
Not
on
that
the
one, you idiot!
Too late.
Fine. None of you went for the red ones, you idiots! You bring that home. I'm
Nice.
going over here.
butt. And you got a wall to deal with.
All right. Camera. Charge!
So you got some points of interest beyond there.
Why are you three still with me? Fine, you take this one.
You're still gonna have one with you.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, what
Esteban, you and me are going over here. Esteban, have you ever murdered a man in midday? Because we just did that.
So I'd like to point out some kind of fun parallels here. Olimar is Mario spelled backwards in Japanese. Orima, Mario.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
really?
god, wow.
You are fighting red mushrooms instead of using them.
So you're saying this is Miyamoto's cry for help.
Wow.
Kind of.
I'm so sick of working on Mario! I just want to murder things! I know, I'll pull an Alucard. They'll never see it coming. Oh yeah, you guys should probably go like do the murder wall or something.
Do the murder wall.
Do the murder wall.
Swing your murder from side to side. Can I point them out to do that from here?
Well, something's going on.
Ah, that's what you were talking about, the nectar. All right.
So,
Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarity of these flower Pikmin. I'm not saying that word, fuck that.
So Nectar is a little dumb. Nectar, as soon as the first Pikmin start sucking on it, the drop disappears at a constant rate. So you want to swarm as many Pikmin onto a drop as possible because one Pikmin can drink the entire drop in a matter of seconds.
That seems like overkill,
It's
yeah.
really dumb. It's not that way in later games. This was the infancy.
Charge!
Oh,
So you're noticing
they almost got
those
it already.
flowers are keeping up with you better, and you're not having to wait for them to catch up all the time.
Good job, team.
Uh-oh.
All right, what are you gonna do?
Let's activate this first.
Don't yellow at onions usually have hair growing on them?
What a ripoff, only one.
Solamente uno.
Alright, so you said charge the butt?
Yeah, try that.
Charge the butt!
Charge a butt. Look
Stay
at
on
how
the
fast
butt.
this goes down.
Oh my god, you're not
wow.
kidding.
Oh,
Holy
I don't
Good
know.
job murdering everything, team. I'm proud of you today.
Damn.
Today you ruined a dynasty. That's the thing I like. Why are you none of you picking this guy up though?
He's laying down.
Why are
looking
you taking
sexy.
a nap, Esteban?
All right, go
Shout
ahead.
out to the one person actually named Esteban that I'm confusing a lot in the comments.
Hello.
There's just gonna be like a little kid watching this with that name being like, why is he yelling at me? Why does the main man hate me?
Oh my god, that's
The
great.
color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glances suggest that this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. So in what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? I must be sure to observe it closely. I can hold a Pikmin for a moment with A, then swap it for another by pressing B.
All right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I want you to. Yeah. Okay. So you're holding A. All right.
Then I threw it.
Yeah.
Beat someone up.
All right. Hold A.
Yep.
Hold A.
Okay.
Press a button on the D-pad.
On a D-pad.
Left and right.
Okay.
Are you pressing left and right on the D-pad?
I did.
While holding A.
I did, yeah.
Try pressing Z. I don't know, press some button? Okay.
Thanks, Chief. Glad I listened. If you're asking me to swap between the colors,
Yeah.
it was B.
Okay, B.
Which is
okay.
what the tutorial just
Yes.
told us.
Okay, yeah. I'm smart. So,
It was it was literally on screen just then.
Yeah, when it comes to carrying things back, majority wins.
Why can I not? Oh, where's? I was gonna say, where's my yellow?
So, the reason why I recommended the Wii version most of all,
Yep.
that swapping colors thing, not in the original. That wasn't added until Pikmin 2. On top of that, to select the color that you wanted without dividing up your group, you had to be standing closest physically to the color that you wanted to throw for that to be the next one you threw.
I remember that.
And not only your control of Olimar, but also your reticle were on the same control stick.
Ew.
So
Yeah.
you could not move the reticle independent of Olimar. You could not switch between Pikmin whenever you wanted. That was added for this remake.
My God, the camera's
Ooh,
all
yeah.
close because we tried to mess around earlier.
The camera, on the other hand, was not fixed for this remake.
That would have been nice. Why can I not pick up one of my yellows? There we go.
Oh,
There it is.
I've made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds. Yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in any area.
I will call it RAM.
I will call it numbers.
So this is actually kind of nice because as you're raising Pikmin, but you have 100 already in the field, those are more you don't have to pluck.
I'm running out of time right now.
Yeah.
So question, if they're still in the ground when time runs out, are they safe?
Yes.
Okay.
Only if they are plucked and not with you or in base.
So I'm just gonna ignore. Oh, you two come with me. Oh, you work together. Look at you two.
Aw.
Should I be sending them to do that now, I wonder? There's not much time left. There's not many of them.
You could try.
We don't have time is the
I don't know
$1 million
if I
question.
would.
You could make a little progress on it right now.
All right, team. It's almost sundown. Hurry up. He
I would-
found a ball! He's gonna be a hoop star!
I would be very careful because you were swarming them onto those and they might swarm onto the wall seeing that they can do something with it, so I would immediately whistle and get away.
All right. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin, but just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research, also known as running
must
the
dig
hell
deeper.
away. It is almost sundown. Run. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin white waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them back to my group, they may not be able to get back. I'm sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I'm somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Okay, you two, get over here. Everyone here? All right.
Go ahead and switch to them and toss them at the wall. Whichever wall you want to use them on, that is. Bomb Pikmin are counted as a separate color.
Am I too close to them?
I'd back up a bit. No, I mean, Bomb Pikmin are a separate color.
Oh.
Call them away, call them away.
Whoa.
The glowing rocks that the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones! Perhaps they know that their stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. They should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. That's called...
Nice.
I must be vigilant! When I throw bomb rock carrying Pikmin and give them orders, they will toss their bomb rocks at nearby walls or obstacles. The explosive power of the bomb rocks is tremendous, so I must keep my distance. There's a Pikmin
Kabloom.
not looking at explosions, because he is a cool guy.
Well, you already took down that wall.
Wow, that was insanely fast.
Nice.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
that's why I was saying I think you should try to make at least a little progress
Makes
towards
sense
it.
to me. All right, you join the team.
All right, you get a 10-second countdown. I would advise waiting for the guys to catch up. They could become inactive if they get too far away.
Well, they probably did. How are you guys doing over here?
Notice anything unusual?
What?
I guess not.
With the HUD being red?
No. Never mind.
The flowers?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Uh,
Is it if full blooms bring things back, they become full blooms?
no. It is the longer they stay planted into the ground, they grow like plants do.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that means those yellows that we're leaving behind might be leveled up too.
Yeah. So
Shoot.
leaving them planted in the ground longer actually can be a legitimate tactic.
All right, you guys go to your home that's really far away. I'm sorry, I probably should have called a cab for you or something. I'm beaming towards my ship. I'm a good captain. Let's fly away. Sort of. Almost. That one guy behind the wall's a sucker.
Man. They're like, darn it, they just got away.
2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I could just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press the tiny T button to locate my parts. Yet, there seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I'm attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship. Stand in front of it and press R to make sure suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen.
That was the other thing I was saying that you could do that you weren't trying. I know you weren't damaged though, but it lets you know that you can do that if you press A on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you found out anyway, so.
Yeah, I knew about the damage thing,
Okay.
because I had played the first 2 days.
Yeah.